Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Wrestling Rundown. We're on WIUR. I'm Steven Mazza, co-host of this show. Cherno, he's in Milan right now working with CBS Sports, doing a bunch of stuff for the Olympics. So he will be back soon. My fellow co-host, he's not here yet, but we have someone else here. My my right-hand man, Mikey Martiri. What's up, Mikey? How you doing?
What's up, Steve?
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
You excited?
I'm very excited.
I was so happy. I was like, you know what? This is a blessing in disguise because I get a guy like Mikey who's very knowledgeable into WWE, just like myself. You're a fan, right?
Love WWE.
How long you been watching it for?
I originally started watching 15 years ago,
Yeah.
2011, and kind of been on and off, but since I would say 2020, I've been really into it. So
we honestly have the same exact thing because that's when I started in like 2011. Is when we grew up in middle school together. We knew each other since kindergarten, and that's like when we would do it. Like when we would be at lunch, that's all we would talk about. And I didn't know what to talk about, so I had to watch it. And I was blessing in disguise because I now love it.
Yeah.
And then I took a little break and got back into it around COVID or like right before COVID, like 2019, 2020. So, but now I'm really enjoying it. We have Triple H who is now running the show, so it's been up and down. But yeah, so we are going to be doing, this is our new time slot. We're going to be here on Wednesdays at around 3:15 to 3:30, hopefully maybe even earlier, 3, we don't know yet. But this is the exact time slot that we'll be doing. Talking wrestling, we'll be doing Raw reviews, previewing SmackDown, previewing pay-per-views, and then post-game reactions for the pay-per-views. So we're really excited. WrestleMania is on the way. It's only like a couple months.
Yeah, I think it's 6 weeks away.
Yeah.
I don't know, first week of April.
Oh my gosh. I'm excited. WWE the past few times have been a little better up and down on the WrestleManias, but you never know, man. You just gotta, are you enjoying the show?
Yeah. Yeah. What can I say?
I can't say when Triple H says that. But all right, well, let's get right into Raw. So we just had one of the best triple threat matches, I think, of the Chamber.
Yeah.
Of the Chamber qualifying matches. It was Javon Evans versus the ring general Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
And it was with Dominic Mysterio, the IC title, it was his first match.
Yeah, it was first match back over in 2 months, I think.
Yeah.
2025.
Hasn't defended in a long time.
Yeah. I mean, he's got 2 belts, hasn't defended
2
either
belts.
of them
That's actually unreal.
Months, so.
I don't know. But I do love Dom. I know you're a big Dom guy.
Oh, I love Dominic Mysterio. Big Dominic Mysterio fan here. I think he's easily the most natural heel on the roster right now. Like you just watch the beginning of that match. He's rolling out of the ring, chirping Gunther and Javon Evans.
Well, I'll be honest with you. When I was watching that match, before I was watching that match, I was like, oh, Gunther's gonna win, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was so in on squash match Gunther. I did not have any chance of seeing Dom, or actually, I had better chance of Dom than Javon Evans.
Yeah, I thought Dom was going to win. I know they're promoting AJ Styles coming back next week on Raw. So once they aired that, I thought, oh, he's going to come out and cost Gunther.
That's what I thought.
And Dominic Mysterio, obviously, being the heel that he is going to take over. Like that's how they're going to set up his IC feud also for WrestleMania. Have somebody that's in the Chamber maybe eliminate him, or sorry about that. Or I don't know, he eliminates somebody, like something to set that up. But it is his first match back. There's probably a lot they could do with him. I am happy to see Javon Evans. He's going to make that a lot more exciting.
I think that's the way. Yeah, I'm so happy Javon Evans won. He is one thing I'm going to give Triple H his credit. He is really good at pushing young guys.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
I think he's done that the past couple years with Javon, with Obafemi, with Trick Willie. Now with Carmelo Hayes, with Gunther, with Stephanie Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton.
Mm-hmm.
Like those girls went straight from roster to you're getting the belt.
Absolutely.
Like that happened a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm really enjoying how it's going. And I'm happy that they kind of made Gunther lose the right way.
Yeah.
He got Dragon Lee came out. Which I didn't expect Dragon Lee.
He should
you knew Gunther. That's their mindset's all right. We can't have Gunther take the pin because he just, beat Cena. We can't have him lose like that. So let's just have someone else come out, hit him with some type of equipment, which was a ring bell, which I thought was really cool. and I didn't expect it was going to be Dragon Lee.
I mean, after what Gunther did to him,
Gunther killed
tried to
him,
murder him.
but I didn't honestly think they're gonna. Honestly, when I saw that, they usually do that with guys in WWE. Well, they'll write them off for a while.
Yeah,
guys like that, and I was kind of shocked that he came right back, Dragon Lee.
But I like that. I think they're just gonna set up a match at some point where Gunther's gonna beat him pretty badly.
But maybe that's when AJ comes back.
Yeah, they were tag team champs for
a
little bit. So
AJ Lee.
AJ Lee.
That was their name.
Yeah,
that was their tag. People called him AJ Lee online. No, not actually AJ Lee. But I thought that was really cool. They were a fantastic tag team. I don't know what the tribute thing is.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna I think it's gonna be Gunther trolling again, and maybe he'll set up a match with him and Dragon Lee.
That's what I hope. I hope it's like this is not the last time we see AJ Styles.
I don't think it will be. I think he wants to retire at the end of the year. And now that WWE owns TNA, right? I think he'll probably spend a lot of time.
But I think they should just run it back, make it like that type of Triple H Undertaker match, like end of an era type deal
with AJ Styles
and Gunther.
Yeah, I mean, but this would be the third time that they'd be having
that's
a
true.
match. But
again, have you ever heard of Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes? Because that's happened a lot of times.
I know.
Might happen again.
I have my personal opinions on that. I love Drew McIntyre.
I love Drew McIntyre. I was on the Drew train for the past 3 to 4 years, and I'm so happy that he's finally getting this push.
Mm-hmm.
We could actually we'll mix it right to it. Elimination Chamber. It's in a week and a half, I believe, right? Yeah. So we have Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, now Javon Evans, and LA Knight.
Yeah.
So we have. I'll look up the other two matches. Yeah. I got a question to ask you.
Yeah. Hit me with it.
Because I know you're a big Drew guy, and I know you're also a big LA Knight guy.
Yeah, I like LA Knight.
Are you sacrificing the LA Knight or Drew McIntyre's title run if it's him versus Knight and Knight wins?
Yeah, and LA Knight doesn't need to hold the belt for that long if he does. Like, think about what they did with your favorite, Jey Uso, last year. He held the belt for, a month?
But that's horrible.
Yeah, I know.
That would be horrible if he holds it for a month. I think LA Knight could hold that belt for a good amount of time. And I'm a massive LA Knight guy, and it sucks because I think he's really good at I think he's way better wrestler than he was a year and a half ago.
Absolutely. He's improved a lot.
He's improved a lot, but his promo skills are fantastic. And we haven't even seen this guy become a heel. And I think LA Knight is a heel because a lot of wrestlers have said it. It's easier to be a heel than a face. Like,
it
I've
is.
heard
Well,
that
to
a
be
lot.
over with the crowd, I think.
Yeah.
Because the heel, you have more time on the mic. You can kind of say different things that you want. When you're a face, you kind of have to appeal to the fans, and it almost could be a little corny at certain times.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it's a little bit more difficult to stay over as a face than it is to stay over as a heel. But look at Roman Reigns is the best example of this. He has a face. People were booing him.
That's the perfect example.
And then as soon as he turns heel, he might have the best heel run of all time. With the 1,316 day reign, which was everybody wanted him to lose at every point, but I think WWE, pulled the trigger at the perfect time. I liked how he beat Cody actually at WrestleMania 39 because
I was so upset.
But it even added. Think about how
were you watching that together?
No, I was in school.
Yeah. No, because we were both in New England.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it was the next one. Or I watched the Rumble with you. That's what we did. We watched the Rumble.
Which was that was a great Rumble.
It was a great Rumble. That was
23.
Yeah.
But that him just beating Cody even elevated him even further as a heel. Like, everybody was like, can he
But that's what they're doing with Drew
lose?
Now.
Yeah. So maybe at that point, Drew needs to retain.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a little nervous because I've seen this story before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've seen this so many times where wrestlers will just get going, and then they're like, all right, we're going to swap you, and Cody Rhodes, you're getting the belt back. So
yeah, I think Cody needs a break from the belt a little bit. Like, he can do other feuds without the belt.
Like the Fatu feud right now.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
It is fantastic. But Drew's involved with that.
That's true.
Two of them. He came out during Saturday Night Main Event when he threw both of them through the tables.
Yeah, no, it's great. Even Cody's qualifying match.
Yeah.
Like, that was I don't know. I'm fine with it being a triple threat match, or I'm a big triple threat guy.
Yeah,
I love a triple threat match, a fatal four-way match. If that has the title, that would be sick. I
Yeah.
literally remember sitting here last year when I was with Cherno, and we were arguing if they were going to make Seth, Roman, and Punk like for the title, blah blah blah. That's when we were trying to like. I was really trying to get something like that going, but I just don't know. I'm looking at the guys in the chamber right now, and we have on Friday Carmelo Hayes versus Trick Williams versus Damian Priest. I despise Damian Priest. I just think he's boring. I think he's a cool guy. I just think he's so boring. And he's a good wrestler. He's an all right wrestler.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do anything for me. Like Trick Williams, I think should win that because there hasn't been a heel.
Well, Trick Williams, I think I mentioned this to you yesterday, but when we were watching Raw, people were chanting
in Memphis. Yeah,
that Trick.
Yeah,
that Trick.
He wasn't even on the show.
It wasn't even there. But
is he from Memphis?
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe, but
I think Carmelo Hayes is great too. Yeah. But I think that Trick, which sucks now. It's like, isn't this crazy that now? Well, it doesn't suck, but isn't it crazy now that we're talking about Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes?
Yeah.
After they were like a phenomenal feud in NXT.
Yeah.
And like Trick Williams is not getting a way bigger push than Carmelo Hayes was.
Well, Trick is he's got the catchphrase, whoop that Trick. And I think just like LA Knight has, like having
and they're both really good on the mic, him and LA Knight.
Yeah, they're both very good on the mic. Trick, great heel.
Yeah,
great heel.
I agree.
Way better as a heel than a face.
Yeah, 100%. I 100% because I wasn't a big fan of his face run. It made me not believe in him.
Yeah, but as soon as he got the TNA title, he elevated his mic skills.
I agree.
TNA Trick Williams.
No, TNA Trick Williams is good, but now it's so. Do you have Trick or Carmelo or Damian Priest winning that?
Well, I could tell you what I want to happen. I could tell you what I think.
All right,
is gonna
tell
happen.
me. We got plenty of time. We got till 4:00.
So what I think, unfortunately, I have a feeling they're going to make Damian Priest just win.
No.
Because I think they're going to try to set up Trick Mello for Mania and have them brawl until it's, one of them costs another one the match or something like that.
I agree. I could see like if Carmelo costs Trick the match in that triple threat, Trick just antagonizes him for the next month straight, and that sets up a feud with Trick and Mello.
The only thing is, the reason why I think they might pick Damian Priest is because they have no problem letting Damian Priest get eliminated early. But
you need a heel.
Yeah, you need
at least two heels. Let's be real. You can't have 5 faces and 1 heel.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. That's why I think it is going to be Trick Williams, especially it's similar to the Javon Evans push on pushing these young guys.
Yeah.
Because it sucks. Because if Braun Breaker was healthy, Braun Breaker would be in this match. Braun Breaker probably took Javon Evans' spot, if we're going to be realistic here.
Yeah.
Probably.
Or Bronson Reed.
Well, I also think Bronson Reed will be, because then
he should win.
Then it's on Raw on next Monday. It's Bronson Reed versus Jey Uso versus El Grande, the original El Grande.
Hell yeah.
So,
well, we know there's going to be something with the other El Grande.
That's true. That's not ridiculous to say that.
So, I think Chad Gable, or the original El Grande Americano, is going to have a great showing. I think he's going to do that German suplex on Bronson Reed.
No, he's great.
But I do think he'll probably eat the pin in that.
No, he's definitely gonna eat the pin. 110%.
And I think Bronson Reed should win that. And I'm a big Bronson Reed fan. I would not mind if he goes to like the final 3 in the chamber.
Yeah.
Just because he's a great heel and he's so underrated in the ring. Like besides Braun Breaker.
I think he is very underrated in the ring. I don't think his mic skills are like that, which is why you have a guy like Paul Heyman there. But like Paul Heyman could easily carry Bronson Reed
or Logan Paul. Logan Paul's great on the
Logan
mic.
Paul's so good. Why is Logan Paul not in this chamber?
I don't know. That is another person. I think because he was in it last year and the year before that.
So
yeah,
this guy was in the final 4
for like
the past 3 years in the Rumble. Yeah, and we all knew it was going to win. So why do you do that? I don't know. There's not that many spots, so it sucks.
Yeah.
Have they ever done it? I think they have, where it started with 3 guys.
Yeah, that's when Braun Strowman, it was a while ago, but it started with 3, and Braun Strowman eliminated everybody except for Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns won that match.
Oh my God. What what storybook? What storybook of that
Thanks,
is by
Vince.
Vince?
Yeah,
Really, really writing that down.
I don't hate the Triple H. Has him as the head of creative. I really don't hate
I
it.
don't hate it at all. I am getting a little up and down with some things.
It's just that there's so much talent on the roster.
This
is the
it's
most
not his
talented.
fault.
Yeah.
Especially now, like he got hate because they signed Andrade and then Andrade left. You know, Rusev.
Well, what could you do with him?
That's what I'm saying. Rusev came back because he wanted to wrestle more. I haven't seen Rusev wrestle in a long time except for the Rumble.
He did just have a stare down with Obafemi. They're probably setting up a match.
Oh, from the get demolished? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have imagine they already pushed Oba to go in and out into that chamber. Oh my God.
But how would he lose? He would have to win. Like,
nah, I don't know. I disagree with
who's pinning Oba.
Well, because if you have
They've done it a lot.
Well, they've done it a lot with like those big guys, like with Big Show. They've done it with Strowman, even like with Cena when Cena got eliminated in the chamber like pretty early a few years ago. It was like everyone hit their finisher.
Yeah,
everyone hits their finisher. You know, Oba's not kicking out of 4 finishers in a row.
I mean, I don't know.
Nowadays with WWE, actually, you're not wrong. Like there's a high chance. That is something that it's like.
Remember when Sweet Chin Music used to mean something? Now it's the super kick.
Now it's just the Jey Uso super. You don't think Jey Uso is being Bronson Reed in that triple threat?
No.
Really?
I think they're gonna try to make him, go for singles, but he's gonna be in a tag match at WrestleMania, and he has no reason to be in there.
You think they're going to solidify him as like, all right, dude, you're a tag guy again? Like they're going to pretend he's not, but he really is.
You know, it's crazy. Jimmy Uso is actually not bad as a singles guy.
Jimmy Uso is a way better singles guy than Jey Uso.
It's just
Jey Uso has the yeet and
it's over.
And it's bull because Jimmy started the yeet.
Well, remember the yeet versus no yeet?
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Like why out of all the things, I'm destroying my microphone here. I'm just trying to angle it well. It just sucks because they picked the wrong one.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't pick the wrong one because that guy sells like top merch and
he does have cool merch. He does have cool merch. A Jey Uso tank top that would go crazy. And I'm wearing a Bloodline t-shirt right now. We the Ones. My favorite era of the Bloodline.
I mean, rightfully so.
I mean, that was when Sammy first got to the Bloodline, that was just peak entertainment.
No, it was.
And they didn't have anybody really for Roman to like feud with at that point because they're just waiting for Cody. So it's
the
like
filler, like what they're doing with Balor.
Yeah. And
let's get to that, dude. I said Drew McIntyre, LA, Finn Balor is someone I really, really like.
Yeah.
It sucks when he lost that belt and he hasn't had it back since he lost it. And he was going to be this Braun Breaker. He was going to be this Trick Willie. He was going to be this Obafemi. He was going to be the new face, the face that runs the place. That was going to be him.
Yeah.
But Vince ruined him.
Yeah.
And then Triple H hasn't revived him. You know, Triple H is, I think, noticing it.
Well, I think the whole point of this match at Elimination Chamber is to set up him versus Dom at Mania. Think about it. What happened? Think about the promo on Raw when the Judgment Day's there. He's holding JD back. JD's back, by the way.
And JD McDonough just appears. And and Punk's promo on Monday was saying, you got to leave this Judgment Day. He's been telling him for weeks.
Yeah.
He was like, they're holding your back.
I don't think they're holding. I think Dom's taking him to the promise.
No, dude. If we're being for real about Finn Balor does not need to be a veteran leader in a group.
No, he doesn't.
Finn Balor should be, I'm not saying the face of WWE, but Finn Balor needs some push because you see it. When you saw him, when he did that, when NXT did their little like return type gig in November, when he came, it was loud.
Yeah.
I know he was in his hometown in Ireland, but when he was in Ireland, used his old music. Now, you saw how he's using his old music now?
It's over. It's
over because it's what they should have been doing. But instead, they wanted to do a bunch of this baloney where they're just having him to the side. And when Balor, oh my gosh, when Balor did that whole gimmick with Punk in Ireland.
Yeah.
And I was so excited because Punk shook his hand and it was like a big like moment. Balor went on the mic. He was saying like, thank you to everyone, blah, blah, blah. I was honored to fight. And then the next day they just bury him as a face and they have him attack Punk again. And I was just like, are you serious? I was furious. It wasn't just me. There was a lot of people online that were very upset.
Yeah.
Because we were like, we're getting big. Like, I was like, okay, we'll sacrifice losing the title to Punk in Ireland. But at least he's now getting that type of face push.
Yeah.
And now he's not.
Well, I think he will be after this
I
week.
think he
the
will
Judgment
be,
Day
but
is going to
again,
get involved in the match.
We've seen this so many times.
Maybe Liv
so
comes
many
out. I don't
times.
know. Even though I don't think she will, but I think Dom and JD are going to come out.
What are the
match.
odds that Balor beats Punk?
So low. I mean,
In
Roman
Chicago.
buried him, and he just remember when Punk came out they had their promo, which was great, by the way.
Oh my god!
He starts
such a
talking
good
about
promo.
Finn
Way
Balor.
to start off the year.
And then Roman just looks at him and he's like, Finn Balor. We're like, well, what does he have to do with anything? Which, to be fair, I mean, he's right. Like, Roman's out there.
But you saw Michael Cole. That pissed me off when Michael Cole buried Finn Balor.
Yeah. Michael Cole, like, he's okay. I don't know.
No, I like Michael Cole.
I have mixed feelings.
Really? I actually do really like Michael Cole, but Michael Cole buried, but he's like, with that, I was like, you're calling Finn Balor that? Like, that's crazy. Finn Balor needs to use that on a freaking promo on Monday.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of the heel commentators. You know, back when Michael Cole was the heel commentator, it was more annoying. I actually liked him more.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I do like the heel commentators.
That's why Corey Graves.
I was a big JBL guy.
Yeah, Corey Graves is great because he's always.
I like Wade Barrett now. Wade Barrett's really good now.
Wade heel commentator. He's
because
they're always siding with like, oh, that's a smart move.
But
like
I thought
rolling out of the ring.
I thought the Pat McAfee Michael Cole duo was really good.
No, it is.
I thought a lot of people didn't like it, and I just think they were hating on it because there's a guy not from WWE.
I like McAfee. I don't love McAfee. I feel like he takes over sometimes.
That is true. He's a little more you can like a Corey Graves. When Corey Graves comes in, I never noticed Corey Graves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared to like Pat McAfee is like really loud, taking over, but he does make a lot of funny moments. Like he's really good with heels, but he's also like an anti-hero. Like
that's why I mean? That's why I like. That's why I like him.
Yeah, like I enjoy it. I enjoy it. But yeah, so I don't know if Punk. I don't think Punk's not going to be fighting Roman. Like,
no, he's definitely going to be fighting Roman. I mean, they said it for WrestleMania.
In a perfect world, maybe Balor gets in there in the triple threat match.
But this is the same exact thing that they did 2 years ago. Remember when Cody won the Rumble, and then it's like, well, Roman still needs to fight Sami Zayn after the heel turn. So Sami's obviously not going to win. It's not going to be Cody versus Sami at Mania.
This is just a filler.
Yeah, it's just a filler.
But it's a filler that's extending Balor's storyline with Dom.
Yeah.
Because I do think you're right. If we're going to be realistic here, ladies and gentlemen, I do have to understand that it's going to be a really good match. And then Dom's going to cost Balor the title.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's going to be more of when Balor costed Priest the title, where he did it so much more on purpose.
Yeah.
You think so? Or do you think it's going to be an accidental?
I think it'll be accidental, and then maybe they'll beef after the match, and then maybe Balor coup de grace Dom or something.
Yeah. That's what we need.
Yeah.
We need Balor to fight for his own.
Yeah.
And I think that would really elevate him, especially his character right now, because it is getting so. We can't wait longer, because there's going to be times where you wait, and then you're never going to get it, and then you can't do it anymore.
Do you think Dom could have 2 matches at WrestleMania?
He's not going to fight the.
One for the IC belt and then one for the AAA title.
They're not going to put the AAA title on WrestleMania.
Yeah, probably not. But it would be cool. I mean, he had a great match to win that.
No, I agree. I don't think his match was bad, but like, get AAA away from WWE. I'm sorry. If you watched the Royal Rumble, there was like multiple people from AAA. All you need is one. I don't need multiple people.
Mr. Iguana was funny.
Like, I actually like Mr. Iguana, but whatever else, there was like 12 luchadors in total in there, like most of them in WWE, but it was getting a little out of hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not too, like, I'm waiting for that WrestleMania, like, or that road to WrestleMania feel yet.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of feels like it. I mean, right now it's all been about the Chamber though.
That's true.
So they're not really setting up like the major WrestleMania feuds,
but they're playing little seats. Like, I thought the SmackDown, their regular TV programs have been way better.
Oh, they've been great. I
think there was only one bad one. I think it was Raw 2 weeks ago.
Oh, when Randy qualified, that because that main event was just like boring.
Yeah, but I think the whole show was kind of boring.
Yeah, but I remember watching the main event and I was like, man, this is slow.
Yeah, no, it was pretty slow. Like, but then they hit it right back. Like SmackDown has been good.
Yeah,
SmackDown's really good.
SmackDown's, but they have so many talented guys. Like
Yeah.
Melo defending the U.S. Championship every week on SmackDown has been fantastic.
Yeah, they need to start doing that with the IC belt. Like you can't have.
Yeah, but Dom's a heel, so
I
he's not
get
gonna
that,
do that.
but it's like show something, Pierce.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Before we end this, because we got around 10 minutes left. Let's now go. I do enjoy the Vision a lot. A lot of people have been very stale on the Vision.
I love the Vision.
And I get it because it's after probably by October, it was getting a little stale.
Well, I think they had one of the best moments I've ever seen, which was the Ruse of the Century.
Yes, that was phenomenal. I fully agree.
That's why, even with the John Cena heel turn, the retirement, all the crazy stuff,
that
John
was
Cena,
fantastic.
Seth Rollins still might have the best moment of 2025.
Honestly, that's a good argument. I think it's right there with Cena's heel turn.
Yeah, but nobody liked the match that Cena's heel turn had. Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I agree. And Seth Rollins always put on a banger.
He's always like, that's why he's one of my favorites. Like guys that he'll fight on Raw every week if he has to, and he could be a great
or at least be on Raw.
Yeah, he's always there.
Not like some.
Hey, don't talk about Roman Reigns like that.
Your tribal chief.
My tribal chief.
No, but like now, what are we doing here? Because we don't know when Seth's coming back.
Yeah, but he's been all over ESPN. Like
that's true, but I think he's also all over ESPN because he has nothing else to do.
Well, he's hurt. That's the only thing. But I think with the mask
he has nothing else to do.
He's coming back.
Is he this mask guy?
I don't think he's the mask guy.
Because I've heard a lot of people saying it's Grayson Waller, which is just like
he has nothing to do with it. Like what? Like are we gonna just give a mega push to Grayson Waller
just for Austin Theory? It's like, yeah, I think Grayson Waller is one of those guys just cut his contract.
Really? I
think so. He has where was last time on TV?
Yes, on Raw.
But it's like it's what a 5-second
with
promo?
the New Day. Well, now that Xavier Woods is hurt,
maybe, but they don't do anything with those tag belts anyway.
Well, yeah,
it was good with AJ Lee. It was good with AJ Lee, the team of AJ Lee.
Yeah,
with Styles was there, but now it's
who are they going to have fight the Usos? I think it's going to be the Vision in some.
Well, that's capacity. What it should be. I think like if you're not giving Bronson Reed a individual title, have him have it with Theory or Logan. I think Logan would be a phenomenal tag champ.
Yeah, because I could see whoever he's tag partners.
I think Logan and Theory would be a really good duo. Yeah. Like I think Logan would any of them. I'm a big Logan guy.
Oh, I love Logan.
Like Logan Paul's really good. Like if you don't like Logan Paul as a wrestling fan, that means he's doing his job.
Yeah,
and he's just doing his job as a heel because he doesn't like you.
He's a lot better than a lot of guys in the ring too.
I agree. Yes,
because he doesn't care. He'll go crazy in the ring.
And he's like, if I get hurt or whatever, it's millions of dollars.
And he's such a natural heel because everybody doesn't like him already. Outside the ring, he's a heel.
Yeah.
Outside WWE, he's a heel.
You remember when they were like, when he almost that day he turned to join the Vision?
Yeah.
Do you remember that day when we're like, are we getting face Logan Paul? Like,
no, absolutely not.
And then boom. That was great. And it even worked a little bit on me.
Yeah.
I was like, no way.
Yeah.
But it's I like Logan Paul in WWE. I think he's doing great. But who's this masked man?
I think it's somebody else inside the mask, but I think they're gonna set it to be
someone else inside the mask. Oh, like you think it's like a fake?
Yeah, I think let's say if like it is Grayson Waller, it's him in the mask pretending to be Seth Rollins almost. Like Seth Rollins is hurt, so he can't do that. But I think when they unmask the mask guy, it's just gonna be Seth Rollins under there, and he'll be like, "Oh, I was doing it the whole time."
Like that's my thing with Triple H, bro.
Yeah,
it gets to a point.
I didn't like either the masked guy thing.
No,
I think it's just.
I'd rather be like if you're doing the hood reveal like Solo.
Yeah,
like remember when Solo came out in the first one? Now it happened again at 39. Like when Solo made his debut.
Drew?
Yeah,
that was great.
That was great.
That was great.
Not I'm gonna tease this hoodie guy for 3.5 weeks.
Should Solo have beaten Cody at some point for the WWE Championship?
No.
I like
Solo was just filling in the Roman on vacation doing filming.
but
But I thought Solo did a pretty good job.
he did a great job, and
But he's
he
not
main
deserving
evented
the belt.
SummerSlam, and that's a big deal.
I agree.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he just made it evented for Roman Reigns to return. And that was the whole reason.
Yeah,
If Roman Reigns wasn't returning, they weren't going to do that.
that's true. I mean, Roman Reigns returns is like, how many more times are we going to?
No, I know,
say that?
but it's so good. That's what sucks. It's like I can't argue with it because I understand it. It gets they care a lot about viewership and clicks, and that's why.
Yeah.
Like that's going to get them. All right, now before we wrap up this show, there's a box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Like, what is? You saw that big crate that says "Don't open" till the Elimination Chamber.
Part of me wants to say it's Brock Lesnar because,
Why Brock Lesnar being a crate?
but the crate's too small for Brock Lesnar. So
Probably. That's a big freaking crate.
I don't know who is in the box. Anybody know?
Jericho.
Would Jericho throw himself? I feel like he's too big of an ego to put himself in a box. Like that.
That's also true.
Yeah.
That's so right. I honestly don't think Jericho would ever do that.
I wouldn't hate it though if it was Brock Lesnar and he just wills himself into the chamber somehow, like they bring the box in or something, and Brock Lesnar wins because we didn't see Drew versus Brock on the big stage, and that would be.
I'm honestly, as much as I would get so tired of Brock, I think it wasn't our fault.
I'm
A
big
lot
Brock
of
guy.
us, I'm a Brock Lesnar fan too,
Yeah.
but I think we were all getting tired of Brock Lesnar because it was him versus Roman every freaking year. And
But their last match was
no, their
fantastic.
last match was really good. And I think Brock is better. I think he's honestly, I think he's better. Is he better now than he was? I know he's more athletic, but I think he understands it more now.
yeah. I
as,
think
like, the
his
natural
second
wrestling
run,
flow.
like since he's come back at Extreme Rules 2012, he's always been pretty consistently good.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the occasional squash match here and there, and then that match with Dean Ambrose at
Mhm.
WrestleMania 32
But
wasn't great.
him and Punk
Him
had
and
a,
Punk
had a fantastic match. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Like him just being a title threat is when he's at his best. I
That's
think.
true.
And he's great.
Like him
holding the
versus
belt.
Gunther, bro. Like, I don't know what that's going to be.
When they're gonna do
When they're
that.
going to do it. I think his hometown is his hometown Minnesota,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's
He's a farm boy from
yeah,
Minnesota.
he's a farm boy from Minnesota. And he's going to it's at SummerSlam. So maybe they do his retirement match there. I don't know.
I don't think he should. I think he should beat Gunther because he's the beast.
I agree. I think
And-
Gunther needs to lose.
That's a good time for Gunther to like,
To like
to,
lose.
like, lose. Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I'm not comparing the two, but the scenario I am on, like, all right, Gunther is on a massive streak defeating legends.
Yeah, but
You're gonna have him lose to a guy like Brock Lesnar who doesn't need the win.
he doesn't need the win.
Just like how Brock Lesnar didn't need the win against The Undertaker.
yeah, but
Is
that
that-
was different. But
It's
to pull
similar
the
and
trigger on
different.
somebody to break the streak at that
No, that's
point,
unreal. I get that, but it's like
because
what are
Brock
we
had
doing
some
here with
long
Gunther?
title runs after that too, and
No,
he
I
was
know.
like this unbeatable person.
but he didn't need that win. I'm not arguing about this right now. That's gonna take another freaking 15 minutes. So who's in this box? You're saying Brock.
No, I don't think.
I
it's
was
Brock.
gonna say Chris Jericho, but you're so right. I don't think his ego return would beat him.
Yeah,
But I doubt they're just gonna like
maybe
have,
Seth Rollins. I don't know.
I doubt they're just gonna open the box up and someone's gonna come out, or besides R-Truth.
Oh
like,
my, Ron
I don't-
Killings.
I don't. I just don't think it's going. I think maybe they'll just like
Biggie.
open the box. No, he retired. I think they're just gonna open the box and no one's gonna be in there, and then someone's gonna return.
Yeah,
I don't think like if it's Jericho, I don't think
that would be
Jericho's
cool. Maybe
going.
it's Jericho's jacket.
I don't. It's his boot, his light up jacket.
His
There you
light up
go.
jacket, and then they open it. And it's like, why? Why?
Or
What's
Scott,
lighting
or
up?
his list.
Oh, that'd be great. And it's like it's a giant book that's like
Because I
thousands of
saw that
pages
Chris
long.
Jericho.
Maybe it's Kevin Owens. Maybe he's back.
No, dude, no shot. I hope Kevin Owens was so good, bro.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin
would be-
Owens was
would be
like-
champ.
Kevin Owens was getting to that championship like rise.
What would he have done at WrestleMania last year? I don't know.
last year. Well, he was feuding with Cody and then died. So
Yeah, but then he had that match against Sammy, the unsanctioned match in the dark. When they I'm surprised Sami Zayn wasn't also out for months after that. But
yeah, I saw. Sorry, I'm just looking up Chris Jericho's contract.
I think it's done. I think it's been done since.
No, I don't know. It's saying here that he still has stuff with AEW in his contract because I know.
What a joke.
But yeah. I also think there was negotiation issues. That's what I heard on social media. But it was getting there. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with him. Like it was getting rough with his contract, but hopefully he comes back.
Do
Like,
you think it's Jericho in the box? before we wrap up?
I'm going to say Jericho in the box, but yeah,
That'd be cool.
that'll be cool. But all right, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much. We're going to be here same time next week. We're going to be giving our Elimination Chamber predictions. But Mikey, the debut of Mikey Martiri is
Thanks, it
here
was a
on the
fun
Wrestling
time.
Rundown. I'm Steven Mazza. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys later.